on, say hello, let me know where you're from. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It is Saturday. It's been a day. It's been a couple of days. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. So, for those that don't know me, I am Tracy Gorick. I'm a healing coach, an energy healer, spiritual mentor. I go in energetically and find what's wrong and clear it out and help you heal. And then we work on the mindset and talk about what caused it to begin with. A lot of times there is a root cause of all these illnesses that need to be worked on, or they will continue to come back. And that's what I found with my clients. So we work on that, so then it just goes away and stays away. Also, for the Wednesday wellness, I want it, so everybody needs to either be on Tracy's Warriors of Hope or on my email list. Probably the email list, because that's how you're going to get the Zoom link. Eventually, in a month or two, I am going to go just to doing the Wednesday wellness on Zoom, which is more, interactive, and we can talk more, and I can, work with you guys more. It's still going to be free, but it's going to be more like that. For now, though, I'm going to do this because I'm trying to help as many people as I can, especially at this time. And but I would love to have as many people as can be in there or want to be in there, because you can have as many as you want. I think I have to look, but you can have quite a few people in the Zoom. So if you're not on my list, go to my website, tracygorick.com, and subscribe on there, and then you'll be able to get the notifications for those calls. The Wednesday wellness is nice because I actually do many individual healings on people, and that's really helped quite a few people already, just those mini little healings. All right, so that's it for that part. So today you have to train your brain to have peace. And interesting story. I've had several things happen the past 3 days. And so today was the icing on the cake. And I really had to go into my training because before I would have lost it. Our washing machine broke this morning. And I'm like, I really did start to panic. And then I had to just step back and go into what I've trained myself to do. And it's like, okay, freaking out, getting angry, because I'm like, okay, we're going to call. They're not going to be able to come because we have a warranty on it. They're not going to be able to come. And then, because it's always been, in the past, it's always been a fight with them to come when we have the warranty to fix it. And I just started going there, and like, there's that fight or flight, right? And that's not what we want to do. So I had to stop myself and bring myself back and be like, okay, we're going to get through this. We're going to figure it out. And so I was able to bring myself back. Within the past, have not been able to do that. I would have gotten angry, stressed, upset, especially with everything that's going on right now. So I'm just telling you because I've worked really hard to get to this point, and this is what you want to do. You want to really work to train your brain to bring it back and not go to the fight or flight and get upset and angry before you even really know what's going to happen. And here, like for me, this is all for me, and so it can help some of you, maybe not all of you, but some of you have had this situation. I get really stressed and angry and upset when I feel I have no control. And there's a lot of, so what you need to learn is you can have control of your brain. You can decide how you're going to react to that, right? And once you can sit down and calm yourself down, you can come up with other ideas that help you in the situations, right? And that's what I was able to do this morning. I came up with another idea, and they're coming to fix it actually, which yay. Anyway, that's what I did. Let me tell you, it's taking me a long time to get to that, to where I cannot get upset and angry, like really, really angry. And it's just not good for your health when you do that. And so I was pretty excited that I was able to bring myself back and handle the situation, figure it out, and move on, and not ruin my whole day with stress and anxiety about it, right? Because especially now, this is going to be even more work for you. But if you start now, when we come out the other side, think about how good you're going to be if you start training your brain now with all of this extra stuff going on. It's going to be awesome. So now would be a great time to start. It's going to be more work and more working, you know, for you to get through to train your brain. But when you come out the other side, it's going to be a piece of cake. And you'll just feel so awesome. And if you start now, you will start to feel better. And this is like a major thing for illnesses. If we have the anger and the stress and the anxiety in us, that's a major thing for illnesses. And that's why when I go in and I heal what's wrong physically, but then we also have to look at mentally what caused it. And that's a lot of times stress, anxiety, anger that has caused it to begin with. So you want to, if you can start working on the mental causes and you start on that ahead of time, then the physical will go away a lot easier for you. So, and if you're coming in late or just now, go back and watch it. I just talked about how to train your brain and what I've been through today to train my brain and working on what I have trained it to do, because it has been a struggle. If that's one thing I would do, I would automatically, I'm very calm, but when I pushed and I've had several things the past couple of days pushed me to the edge, but I reacted. I didn't react today, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm here to help you guys with that. So start looking at the things and start watching where you're starting to get triggered and stuff, and that takes you into the fight or flight. And especially right now, you want to like not go into the fight or flight. And it's like, because we feel out of control in the whole situation, we feel out of control. And this is me speaking from my experience, so you can take whatever feels right to you and leave the rest. But when I feel out of control, that's when I react. And that's something we need to learn to train ourselves not to do, because it's not good for our health. And we can all get through this and come out the other side so much stronger and better than what we came into it for. And that's part of the purpose of it, isn't it? If you really look at it, and if you go internal and think about why this is happening, you can really see that there's a reason, and we're going to come out the other side and better and stronger than we were before. Any questions on that? Any questions on training your brain? Any questions on the fight or flight? Any questions on working on the stuff that triggers you? Because this is what you need to work on, right? This is the bottom line. You can once you get past this stuff, everything else comes a lot easier to you. Once you can get your brain not to react to things and not to go into the anger and reacting to what people are saying to you. Once you can keep yourself calm, that's the best place to be. And that's what we're all aiming for, because that's when we're healed. That's when we're truly healed, is when we can be in that place. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for today. I'll go ahead and do the healing now. So sit back and relax, and we'll start the healing. Be sure and drink water. Please post your questions if you have any. And please show this to others if you feel this can help. The healing is helping a lot of people bring their stress and anxiety down. I'm hearing from people all the time. So show this to people. We want to help as many as we can bring their stress and anxiety down. And plus, I'm giving the tips to help you get through also. So let's spread it and help as many as we can. Okay, guys? All right, so sit back and relax. I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. And one last deep breath in. And on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. I want you to imagine now the violet flame below your feet, coming up and around and through your body and all of your energy. And it's just cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Any negative thoughts you have isn't going into that violet flame. Any negativity that's been coming from other people towards you goes in that violet flame. Any unrest, unsettlement from everything that's going on, put it in this violet flame. Any negativity you've picked up just from the consciousness itself, put it in the violet flame. Just put any thoughts in there that you don't feel are yours or not right for you or don't need. Just put it in the violet flame. And when you feel it's done, send it back up to Source to transmute it. And I'll start sending the healing now. Okay, go ahead and come back. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. So that's it for today. Thank you all for being here. I really, really want to reach as many people as I can because all this is free, and I'm really trying to help as many people as I can during this time of struggle. And these healings can help bring the anxiety down. I use it on my clients and my family all the time when they're having stress, and it brings them right down. It also does healing at the same time, but this is the main focus for this right now. But if the other parts are healing, that's great. Hi Evelyn, glad you're here. So share this out and go do something that brings you joy, something you love, something that just makes you happy. Sing, dance, watch a good movie that makes you laugh. Then go do some self-care, drink some hot tea, take an Epsom salt bath, meditate, and then do something for somebody else. Pay a compliment to somebody else. Just lift somebody else up, and in turn it lifts you up. And then I want you to write 10 things you're grateful for. And you guys start doing this, I promise you it's going to make a difference. You're going to see a difference. You're going to start noticing the things that are good in your life. And please, if you can't find 10 things, message me. I will help you find the 10 things because you really need to start looking for them. They're there, and I will help you find them. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for being here. I will be here on the weekends. I'm going to do it at 1:30 Eastern, just on the weekends, and it'll go on the weekdays. It'll be back to 9:30. So that's what I have for today. You guys have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.